Hello, my name is Barry Tillman, and I'm here at the North Florida REC in Mariana. And we're standing in front of one of our variety trials, and this one actually is one that is not irrigated. So this has been rain-fed all year. We've had plenty of rain, so it looks nice and lush. Our other irrigated test has already been dug and harvested. So I'm standing here beside Tough Runner 297 and Tough Runner 511, two varieties that have been released for a few years. And just talk a little bit about them in comparison to 06G and some differences as well. As you know, every variety is a little bit different, and those differences mean that we really can't manage them identically to each other. So we need to understand the strengths and weaknesses of each variety and manage according to the weaknesses so that we can take advantage of their strengths. So what is a strength of 297? Well, it has very good yield potential, it has very good grade, and that's going to be your opportunity, is to maximize the yield and grade for those varieties. So what are some weaknesses that you need to know about varieties? Well, it has a little more susceptibility to late leaf spot, as does the 511, but it is a little bit better on white mold. So if you have to manage one disease or the other, you're better off to spend your money managing leaf spot with these two varieties because they're a little bit better on white mold resistance. Now they have a little bit larger vine. You can see here they can get quite tall. So I would also not suggest managing them in such a way to grow more vine. Whereas the common variety we grow today, Georgia 06G, has a little bit smaller vines, so a lot of growers will fertilize more or try to promote vine growth to get the canopy to cover sooner. You don't need to do that with 297 or 511. They're going to produce plenty of vine regardless. So you might even save a little bit of money there on your fertilizer if you're trying to fertilize or promote vine growth with other products. So one thing to note there. They also have pretty good seed vigor. Their seed size is large, like 06G. So you're going to have roughly the same seeding costs. That's not going to be true with some of the other varieties I'll talk about in a minute that have smaller seeds. So that's another advantage of some of the newer varieties that have smaller seed. You wouldn't need as much seed per acre, pounds per acre, to get the same plant stand. So I'm here now by another variety called TIFF-NV High OL. I wanted to just explain about nematode resistance. There are 3 nematode resistant varieties available. This is one of them. This is the newest one. The other two are TIFF-Guard and Georgia 14N. So if you have a problem with nematodes, this is one of the very best tools you have to manage a nematode problem. In the same price that you would buy regular seed for of any other variety, you can buy a resistant variety that would really help you manage the disease or the nematodes, instead of having to use some more expensive chemical control measures that are out there. The TIFF-NV, we've been testing it for several years. It looks very good, very good yield potential, good grades. It's also a large seeded peanut, so you're going to pay a little bit more in terms of seed cost, but not that much more than 06G. But I would say this is a great alternative for you to look at if you have nematode problems. It's in various stages of seed multiplication, so the seed availability may be a bit limited, but I think it will be generally available in 2021 and beyond.